Hi guys, Jen Kral the Art Gal here, and this week I am in the Creature Creative Lab with my friend Spark, and we are going to get up to a lot of fun, so I hope you'll stick around. This week we'll only need a few supplies to create some super awesome creatures, but today you'll need a pencil, some markers, and your research papers. These are available for free on our website. Today you need your Creature Lab initial design sheet. Spark's going to be sure to stick around and give us some guidance this week as we make our way through the lab. So let's get started. So today we're going to start with our Creature Lab initial design page. We need to be sure and fill out our name so we know who it belongs to. Now the fun part. We're going to brainstorm our body shape or silhouette, what we want the main body shape of our creature to look like, some add-ons, we have a little sketch box to sketch out our design when we're done, and we have a color testing area. So I think that I want my body shape to look kind of like this, kind of blobby, but also maybe still a little bit of a form. Kind of like that shape. Ooh, what if I made like a triangle shaped creature? That could be fun. This initial design page is all about getting our ideas on paper and just seeing what we come up with. Nothing is finalized, nothing is for certain yet. Spark is very round. He's a round guy. So what if we made him a square friend? I think this one is my favorite, but I do like tall and maybe wide. That could be fun. I really like this wide square shape. Let's see, color testing. Let's skip to that because that is super fun. I really like this color. Kind of a sea foamy blue. Spark, what do you think? Green, I like green. How about this green? Oh yeah, that's a fun green. My favorite color is pink, so we definitely have to add in a pink option. And then, what else? Let's add a purple. So Spark has this little diamond on his tummy, and that's where his creative powers come from. So this creature, let's see, what if we gave him a bow tie? That would be kind of funny. Maybe he's a fancy guy. Maybe him and Spark work together in the lab and he's like the business guy. Did I say bow tie? I meant a regular tie. Although he could have a bow tie. Let's try that. This could be a bow tie or it could be a bow if our creature ends up being a girl. Let's see, let's do like a big bubble bow. That's kind of fun. Spark, what do you think? What else could we add? We could add flowers. Our creature could have a flower crown. That would be fun. What are you going to give your character? Spark technically has legs, but he doesn't need them because he's poof powered. So we could give our creature something to ride on, like a car or some kind of vehicle. What about if he had a skateboard? What if our creature, that's how they got around, was on a skateboard? They're a tie-wearing, skateboard-riding, fancy business creature. He's got to file all the paperwork. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, so I think in my sketch box, I'm gonna sketch my two favorite ideas. My first one is my tie-wearing guy. So I think I'm gonna go with this shape. And since he's pretty rounded on the bottom, he needs a skateboard to get around. So let's add in our skateboard. He's a fancy business guy, so he needs his tie. We'll see. We'll workshop that more as it goes along. And then let's see, if I wanted to make another character, what if I did the square? But maybe we round the edges a little so they're not super sharp. And then we give her a bow on top of her head. I love it. She's fantastic. She looks like her name is Susie. So we'll go with that. Let's see, should we give this guy a face? We're gonna work tomorrow. We have a whole nother worksheet to work on eyes and legs and all those kinds of things. So let's give him a pretty basic face right now, because we'll work on this more tomorrow. Perfect. Get in here, Spark. Be sure and tag your pages on Instagram so we can see what you've made and we can talk about it all week long. What's that, Spark? You had the best time today and you hope everyone comes back tomorrow to continue their creations? Me too. I hope you guys had as much fun as Spark did, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.